All right, welcome to Shitcoin Talk, episode 51. I am your Archcoin CEO, Dumb, and I have my guests. I think they're on this side or this side. I'm not sure. We have Zuko-san, TM3K, joining us today. How's it going, buddy?
What's going
on? You want to introduce yourself? Tell us about yourself. No. Okay, excellent. We also have Not So Fast.
Hey, what's up? Just made Archcoin sales level, really gunning for the CEO position. I know the recent news of the comeback was pretty exciting. I'm looking forward to talking about the Arch comeback. So yeah, pass it off to
Archnet, the fork.
Hey everybody, it's two-time CEO SoCal. I'm streaming live from my Moby right now.
Nice.
You guys
take a video of the view or something, man. Come on.
Take a video of the view. No, you don't want to see that. Trust me.
Okay. What are you friggin' naked on your Moby right now?
I'm naked, sunbathing naked, currently in a bayou somewhere. There's not much to see.
Okay, fair enough. All right. So yeah, we got guests, we got coins today. Here is the list of coins I've written down from Twitter. What is this? Zero Coin, Sky Coin, Sia Coin, Zencash, ADA, Ubic, Ethereum, Ryblox, aka Nano, Cream Coin, Raven, Via, Lisk, GCR. Is that Gridcoin Research?
Yeah.
Okay. I always get there's global currency. Oh no, that's Global Currency Reserve.
Well then, what the hell?
GRC is Gridcoin, I think.
Oh, you said maybe. GCR.
Yeah.
I thought you said GRC.
Library Credits, Omni, Decred, Lux, OMG, Pearl, Rain, and Data Bits, and Zcash, of course, since we have Zuko Jr. here. And so, but first, what I wanted to ask you guys is, what do you think about Bitcoin right now? What is going on here, and what do you make of all of this nonsense?
It's going.
Awesome.
It's going. That's it.
I like that.
Well, I now, I think it's a combination of influx of so many new people that bought so high, dumping on top of the precipitated by the fact that the Mt. Gox trustee has been dumping on exchanges. I don't fucking know why. Like,
cover legal fees, I think.
It's
to cover the whole restitution thing. But I like that.
But there's OTC. They could have done OTC or an auction. They didn't have to dump on the exchanges.
They want to do it twice, dude.
They wanted to sell the top, and they wanted to sell some in December and then sell some in January to split the tax thing.
Yeah, and then also, I guess maybe pushing the price back down makes it easier for them to buy back, right?
They're actually super geniuses, and they sold the top.
Yeah.
Yes, they all sold at 20,000.
It's going to zero.
Yep. Or pretty close to it, I guess.
Yep.
They're just going to keep selling them until it goes to zero.
I have buys set at -$10, so I'm ready for anything.
That sounds
I'm just
good.
gonna hold what I got. I ain't gonna buy more unless it gets super fucking cheap.
What do you think? Not so fast.
I don't know. Like, I think they're done selling what they have to sell. Apparently, like, if you believe what they say. And then it was funny to see Magical Tux himself, Mark Carpella's tweet that like he was advising them to sell over the counter, and they were just like, I guess it's an honor thing maybe to sell on the open market. So that
probably
right, like that's what I was thinking.
Okay, so if you had 20,000 bitcoins and you could dump it on fucking Finex or whatever, or you just sell it to some guy at a coffee shop, like what are you gonna do? You dump it on the market.
Also, you can point to the candle like for the rest of your life and be like, "That was me."
Yeah, exactly, dude. There's some candles that I've made that maybe I shouldn't be so proud of, but I kind of am.
No, you gotta.
Yeah. I think we all have one or two of those candles at least. They're like,
don't you guys think it's going to bounce in the short term?
Yeah, probably, I think the sell-off the last few days has been pretty brutal.
10,000 has been a pretty important level. I wouldn't be surprised if it tests that again eventually.
Yeah. You know what I like? The 10,000 level was such like a a big like fucking people put
Milestone.
it on a pedestal forever.
Yeah.
And now we
Yeah.
keep grinding back and
Another
forth. It's
zero.
like that fucking picture of the kid erasing shit with a scowl on his face. Like that's what I always imagine. It's just like we're obliterating that as a support or resistance line or any kind of psychology between 4 or 5 digits. Just this price movement and this fucking chop that's gonna wreck people and just hunt stops forever. Even if we have a range from like between 8 and 12K for like 2 years, that would be so fucking awesome to just wipe the floor clean with people who are trying to trade it with stops and like try to pick a trend again. Like we could just chop for fucking ever and kill everybody that's like undercapitalized or leveraging themselves too high. And that's how the money's going to transfer and leave all of the little people trying to get ahead in life, in crypto life, and send it to the institutions. Like the institutions want to make this market a really choppy, wide range. And, you know, all of us like crypto rah people thinking that, you know, this is just a temporary stop on the parabolic Trav bull case. You know, they want to make us wrong as fuck for a long time.
They want our coins. They want
our coins.
They want all of
That's
them.
how they're going to take it.
They're
Going to,
and we ain't gonna let them have
You
it.
can't have my coins.
Yeah.
They want our coins.
The interesting about that ranging from you said the 8 to 12K, and if it did that forever, that would just be. I think that'd be incredible. You know,
I mean, that's very possible, except for the low of the current ranges. So that wick to 6,000.
Yep. Yeah.
Really, we have a much wider range to play than we think.
Yeah, I could agree with that. We're gonna get fucking spikes like that all over the place. But you know,
I don't know
maybe
if you guys have TradingView Pro, but we pierced through the 3-day cloud on Bitcoin. The last time that happened, a couple $100, I think. So it's pretty bearish. It's not looking good. It's extended consolidation is what we're gonna expect here.
All right.
Repeat
of what? So basically, a repeat of what we've already seen and lived through before.
Exactly. That's what I'm hoping. That's how I'm trading.
Yeah.
We don't have a chart guide today, so it's unfortunate. But
I mean, of course, I love the parabolic moves either way, but you know, the extended consolidation and chop, you can make just as much money scalping over the long term. So,
I mean, as long as it moves intraday, you should be good at scalper.
Exactly. You know, 1, 2, even 3% a day. If you do it right, you know, you could make a shitload over the long term. I mean, hell, that's what a lot of us had to learn what to do, you know, to survive.
And,
the first
SoCal,
time.
you'll be okay doing that. You'll be okay doing that. And then for every SoCal out there, there's going to be 9 people that are like, yeah, I could do this. And then they fuck it up.
All the North Cals.
Yeah. All the NorCals. Yeah,
we just pissed off some people.
Yeah, sorry.
No, well, that's why I try to you know, point people towards what helped me when I was learning how to do it, and hopefully spare them some of the wreck that I had to suffer through. I lost okay. You know, USD wise, it was nowhere near what it would be today, but Bitcoin wise, fuck, I have lost millions in Bitcoin when I was learning. Like it was retarded. So you know, I like to think I'm making a difference, helping some people, you know, avoid some of the mistakes I made. But when it comes down to it, I'm gonna make my trades. So
yeah, that's why I host the show, so I can get some crypto karma here and maybe you know, make some good trades or something this year. I don't know, maybe not.
I don't foresee any good trades for me this year. Maybe a mining play. One mining play. If I hit one good mining play.
All you need is one.
Zcash cloud mining contract.
Yeah, one Zcash cloud mining contract. Excellent.
$6 per second.
We're first talking about Zcoin.
Yeah,
just pull up a chart.
We could save Zcash for last if you want. We could start with Zcoin. Yeah.
So we're gonna start and end on Z. I like it.
Yeah, of course we are. I have TradingView open. I guess I can. I don't draw little fancy lines and shit, but I can post the chart up on the screen share and we can do it that way.
Hey, just draw a banana and a Lenny face on there somewhere, and it's just like Godson and Ambroider here.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not an artist though. They're true artists. So yeah, Zcoin. What do you guys think about this? I know that there was, they're making Masternodes. It did have a pretty good pump into the year. It's kind of, trickling down. What do you guys make of this?
I think that pump was a test pump. Just mainly it was a pump on the announcement.
I don't disagree with that.
Yeah, you're right.
But some important levels I've been looking at ever since I sold a little bit at 0.01, looking to rebuy. We're really close to the level, but it's like so we're at 46 right now, and if we could get a buy and like get some bids in like 35.
Yep, I see what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's where I'll show you a chart. Maybe you can pull it up. I'll send it to you on Twitter, but it's the VPVR POC. It's automatically drawn based on the chart data. It's a paid indicator.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not a paid guy. I'm a free guy.
But that's where it draws the line too. It's right there at like what 30,
35, 350,000,
30 to 35. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I drew kind of.
So if you're looking to get a Masternode, that's the range I would be buying one at if you don't already have one.
And it's 1,000 coins per Masternode, I believe.
1,000 coins for a Masternode.
So you need a few Bitcoin.
And the good thing about it, since the price dropped, the ROI for the Masternodes actually went up. So I'm actually making more money now than I was.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, because people will sell the Masternodes when the price is going down and try to rebuy. But if there's less Masternodes, then you get more rewards, if my understanding is correct.
It's kind of like mining, how it balances itself.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I don't know if Not So Fast can add anything to that, but yeah, I believe if there's less Masternodes, then the rewards are the same. The mining rewards per day are the same. So if there's less Masternodes, you're sharing less rewards with all the nodes.
Yeah,
that's right.
A good website.
That makes sense.
A good website to use is masternodes.online.
Okay.
They have a monitoring system where you just input the IP of your node. I'll tell you whether it's up or down. You don't gotta mess with your laptop. Put it somewhere, close it, leave it off. This will do all your monitoring. It's pretty good. They also have lists of other Masternode coins, which I don't advise getting into because they're probably all shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
very
a lot
many
of
of them are.
Yeah, I feel like some coins pay to get onto this website, and you can see the percent change. You're like, wow, you get 1,000% or 2,000% ROI. That's amazing. But I've looked at one, and it was like it was 100% pre-mined coin, and they were selling the coins on exchange. I was like, oh, no wonder why it's like a 5,000 ROI. Because
avoid red flags.
Like look at Bible Pay, you can make 2,700%.
There was
Bible Pay was messed up. It was a proof of work. It looked super good.
It was like,
Oh yeah, Jucoin was pretty big when it launched.
God damn it!
every day
God.
it drops more.
Like nothing is off limits in crypto, I guess.
Nothing.
Super attractive investment for people who don't really. Oh, I can make 7,000% a year. Hell yeah! 2 months later, you're making 20%.
Oh yeah, for sure, and yeah, exactly.
I've had people look at my
decided to
name
pop
on them
it up.
like. Sorry for talking over you. I didn't mean to. Yeah, no, I've had people look at my name on the fucking Mew directors list and be like, why would you get involved with such a shitty coin with such a low ROI when there's like 9,000% Masternodes out there? Like, what's wrong with you?
It's not about the ROI.
Yeah.
Well, the ROI is like a snapshot is what they don't realize. And they surf to the website, they compare the snapshots of ROIs, and then they don't realize anything about supply and demand 101. Like pick up a fucking textbook or go to
Or watch shitcoin talk.
Yeah, or watch shitcoin talk, and
Right.
you'll figure out that
You'll learn everything.
a speculative premium and a 9,000% supply increase rate of high
Right.
inflation makes things not worth as much as they were when you looked at it 5
Wow.
seconds ago.
Yup.
Yeah,
Super
it's
attractive for new people in crypto. So just stay away from it.
I can almost guarantee you most of the Masternodes that are that high ROI, the dev has most of the coins, and you are probably literally buying from him on the exchange. Like there's
Buying something that he created from nothing.
yeah, exactly. So
All these tokens, intangible value, they're worthless.
yeah, it's hard. Masternodes are a big craze, but you see a lot of devs doing the pre-mine. They pre-mine and then they sell their Masternodes for whatever price they want, and then that's it. Like that's the new kind of
Yeah,
dump
then
in a
they let it
pre-mine.
die. Like they ICO their masternodes from the pre-mine. Like
Yeah, literally people are like trying to like get the free mine from the day, like, please give me this shit. He's like, okay, here you go, give me Bitcoin. Like, okay, awesome. And he's like, bye.
yeah,
Like
that's so
that's
rough.
it.
No wonder these are there's 5 new launches every day.
Yeah.
Every Masternode coin with high ROI is just a scam to steal your Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, so just be careful out there, man. Masternodes are cool, but you got to find the right ones. Do your research. Come on. Zcoin's a good one.
PivX is good, even though it only has 5%. So that's like one of the safest ones, I would say.
Yeah.
I like Pearl and Denarius.
Well, Pearl is actually on the list of coins. Should we look at that one?
And Biz, that has masternodes as well. Bismuth.
What's the next
Obviously.
coin on the list?
Well, he just mentioned Pearl, and that is on the list. If I don't know much about
you're
Pearl.
not doing it like you're not doing them in order.
We should. Okay, let's do it in order. Fuck, come on, we got a lot of coins here. What about?
We haven't even talked about one coin yet.
We talked about Zcoin.
Oh no, wait, except Arch. We introed with Arch,
and we just got over Zcoin.
And Zcoin.
That makes sense. All right,
come on, not so slow.
Catch up, not so slow.
All right, what about Skycoin?
Ooh,
I don't know. You tell us.
yeah, right.
I fell down again to my buy zone.
Skycoin's the next Bitcoin.
Dude, Skycoin is pretty sick. I don't think it's on trading. I don't know where I'm going to get a chart of this. Cryptopia, I suppose.
Yeah, Topia has it.
I'm
gonna buy a Sky Miner.
Yeah, so they just released, or they just started shipping. Holy shit, Skycoin took a big poo poo.
Yeah.
Okay. So they just released the Sky Miners from Skycoin devs. It's pretty ambitious. I really shouldn't. I don't even know exactly what the fuck they do, but they're pretty cool looking.
You have to buy into the cult. They were around. Skycoin was a project before Bitcoin existed. Before the white paper was written. That's what people don't really realize. It's fucking awesome.
It's it's crazy. They actually just did a podcast.
They don't even have a white paper.
Yeah, they don't have a white paper. I don't know what they have. Do they have a huge like Bitcoin talk and thread that's filled with information?
They have a light blue paper.
Yeah,
what they have.
Probably.
It's some would even call it a sky blue paper.
Yeah. So you go look on the website, figure out, because it's really ambitious. They're doing like not side chains. They're gonna be doing like colored coins. I don't know exactly the best way to describe it, but they want multiple blockchains on top of Skycoin or a part of Skycoin network.
It looks like they have. Sorry, go ahead.
The Sky Miner is something where you can buy and sell bandwidth for people. They have VPNs. They got this and that. I mean, it's pretty ambitious project. So I like it.
A lot of buzzwords and hype that may or may not follow through.
It may or may not. Who knows? But it seemed like they've been doing a lot of work the last year or two.
Yeah,
so
it seems like their white paper isn't just one complete paper, but it's multiple specific papers that haven't been compiled yet. So
yeah, it's a trip, dude. I mean, you guys probably know it's crazy devs, but I mean, if they can make it work, man, this is a $1 billion idea in my opinion.
So buy some.
I'm a buyer.
I mean, it's. You can't really see. I guess I could show this chart.
Which exchanges are it on?
Cryptopia.
In the low 100,000 Satoshi range.
Here, let me pull up this chart. I told you, I'm not a chart guy, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying really hard though.
Cryptopia.
Yeah. So, oh my god.
Oh, so ugly.
Yeah, it's
ugly.
It pumped pretty hard in the beginning of the year. Just kind of everything kind of did a little bit, but 400,000 topped at 400,000 almost exactly, and now it's sitting at 120,000.
It could probably go lower.
Oh yeah. I think ICO price was 50,000 sats back when Bitcoin was $1,000.
Shit.
So yeah, if you bought ICO, you did pretty good, in my opinion.
I want to buy below ICO price.
Yeah, it's dipped down there a few times, but
that's best place to buy.
Yeah. So they are trying to get listed on other exchanges, bigger exchanges. It's a new code base and stuff. So I think Bittrex is probably not going to add them because they like their ERC20 tokens, but I'm hoping a bigger exchange will pick it up. I think that would be really good.
I mean, if they keep going like they're going and they start delivering what they're promising, then I don't see why a bigger exchange wouldn't pick them up.
Yeah, Cryptopia picked them up like fairly quickly after they launched. I was actually like very, very surprised about that.
Wait, well, not that there's anything wrong with it, but did they pay for a listing, or was it a organic pickup?
I don't know.
Because if they paid for a listing, then that would explain why they were picked up so quickly. Not that there's anything wrong with paying for a listing, but I'm just saying that could explain that.
The generous donation of 1 million SkyCoin.
Yeah, exactly.
Goodwill.
Give them part of the huge pre-mine. So yeah, do your research. SkyCoin's a good project. It's hard to talk about it though you get into specifics because it is a really broad project. They have a lot of stuff going on. So if you're interested, do your own research, man. But it's got my thumbs up.
Yeah, if you like ambitious long hodls, SkyCoin is your fucking awesome coin.
Yeah, another thing they did is they, instead of fees, I believe they do a coin hour system. So every time or every hour that you have a SkyCoin in your wallet, you get rewarded 1 coin hour. So if you have 100 SkyCoins every day, you're making, what is that? Jesus, I'm really bad at math. 2,400 SkyCoin hours. So it's what is that? They're trying to incentivize like moving around coins and using them actually, instead of trying to hold the coins, hoarding them and stuff like Bitcoin because the fees are so damn high. But yeah, they're trying to make a market for all that stuff. It's crazy. It's craziness. So I think that's good. I don't know if there's anything else to add. It's in a decent spot chart wise, I think too.
We should get Loomdart on here and he can talk about SkyCoin.
Yeah, Loomdart, where are you, buddy? I think he's only been on once or twice. You need to get him back on here. His attendance is very poor. Okay, next on the list is, oh god, where's the list? Coin. This is the interest. I don't think we've covered this since the A3s came out.
Man, I really wish I bought one of those fucking miners.
Do you?
Yeah, I would have, but I was like, And then I saw the chart, and I was like thinking in my head, like long term, it could go up a lot. Like, pull up the chart, and I'll look at it.
Yeah, I'll have a chart on here.
It's really good technology. And
like
it's
from
also
the mining standpoint,
really
anything
cheap.
with ASIC support, especially like with not a lot of proof of work algorithm alternatives, is going to be a strong network. And especially if it's got like a niche service rather than a be all end all type thing like Litecoin's script or Bitcoin's SHA-256, like, I don't know, C is fucking awesome. But because it pumped from basically 3 Satoshi to where it is, whatever all-time high it hit, and then as it's settling, like, it's reprice discovering right now. And I'm not fucking getting in unless and until I get a SIA miner and just kind of build up a bag that way.
Man, getting back in at like 60 or like 70, maybe even 80, that would be really good to get back into that price.
Yeah, this chart is fucking crazy. I remember
steady is definitely a downtrend right now.
Oh yeah, I don't know if the chart is showing up, but yeah, I mean this on Poloniex has the most chart history. So it was been around since before 2016, where it was trading at 4 Satoshis. Yay. Yeah, this one is interesting. I did actually manage to get 2 A3s, but I turned around and sold them just to get some profits and for the miners and stuff. I did mine a little bit. It was good. It worked pretty good. First few days was decent. Last few days was not so decent for mining.
How it is.
Yeah. So, but the thing is about shitcoin, in my opinion, is that the mining companies are like fighting over this one. You got how long mining? They just built an ASIC that does, I think it's 3 terahashes or something. And then you got Bitmain that's making more of these, and then you got Obelisk that has been working on their miner for the last year and hasn't released anything yet.
Yeah, they got cucked. They were the first mover, and they published their stats, and then
that was the mistake. They shouldn't have announced it so early in advance, I don't think.
Well, they thought they might beat everybody to it and generate enough hype and pre-sales, and they kind of didn't do it. I have a couple obelisks coming to me. I wonder if they'll even do anything.
I
by
do
the time
too.
they
I
get
just
here.
go to. I completely forgot about them, to be honest. Like,
I got the T-shirt last month. That was like the reminder.
you got a T-shirt?
Yeah, I got a T-shirt that says obelisk.
I didn't get a
First
T-shirt.
Oh, you should have.
But I should get some Bitmain coupons, right?
Yeah, you'll get those.
That's so cutthroat. I don't know if people know about that, but what Bitmain offered people who bought the obelisk miner like a crazy discount. Like it was up in like a little bit below $1,000, like $800 or something. I thought.
Yeah, something like an $800 coupon. That's just so fucking.
It was so cutthroat, dude.
So cutthroat. ASIC business, so cutthroat. I just can't wrap my head around it.
Yeah, that was interesting. So shitcoin, I don't know. It's the price, like you said, not so fast. Price discovery for sure. It had a nasty pump. You know, it was pretty good, and then it had another nice run up. But it's diving down pretty hard, and that is probably in part of the new ASIC owners dumping their coins for profits. In my opinion,
Probably.
I don't know. So, yeah, I'm not looking at this one right now. I'll wait for a while. 60 sats would be nice. That's what I think too. Anything else for shitcoin?
Nah.
Buy it between 60 and 80. Yeah.
SoCal, are you still there? Did you crash your Moby?
Yes, I did.
Oh.
Shit.
Dude, sorry. Don't worry. You're a two-time CEO. You can get a new one.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's fine.
Shout out Bitcoin
No big deal.
Architect.
What is a Moby?
You never heard of the
floating
fucking,
TP?
Yeah.
Yeah, floating triangle.
You weren't
really
an arch
beautiful.
CEO, brother?
No.
Oh, all right. Fair enough. Next on the list is Zencash. Is there anything worth talking about Zencash?
I
Don't they
mine
have,
it every once in a while.
They have like really small amount of capital in their nodes, right? Like 50 Zencash or something.
Oh, is it really?
I don't know, but I looked at it and I was thinking about how setting up a bunch of those would be really time consuming and probably not worth it unless you can automate it somehow. Just because you have to set up a separate node for each one, and each one only pays out so little. So the cost of having the service would eat a lot of your profits. That's
Unless you can host multiple nodes on one server, but still, I don't know if it's worth the time.
Yeah, they need to. I think they need to revise that structure.
Are they
maybe it's changed since I've looked at it. I don't want to be saying things that ain't true, but
yeah, I don't know much about Zencash. It's a fork of Z Classic, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a fork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, how many forks are they gonna do with that coin?
Yeah, I can't even get this shit straight, honestly. Like
no.
And to me, it's like it's not even. It's if I can't get it straight, if I can't differentiate, if they're doing a political fork of like, oh, let's remove the founder's reward, like that's not enough of a thing to make me want to do anything other than launch mine it, and we're way past that. So fuck it.
Founder's reward's actually good.
Yeah,
it less supply. I mean, it's not like they're auto dumping it. So.
Right. Yeah, I don't. So, what the fuck is Zencash? So you got Z Classic. It has no pre-mine. Then Zencash is a fork of Z Classic, but also has no pre-mine. So it's the same thing, I guess, right? I don't know, dude. Okay, let's move on.
They also have
fuck Zencash, dude. I don't know.
Jesus.
I don't know.
They're all trying to Zencash, and they can't.
I know it gets it has its spikes where it sits at the top of the what to mine profitability list.
Yeah.
So I mean, I haven't mined it in a minute because I've been doing other things that we've already talked about for like the past 3 shows. So I'm not even going to mention it. But yeah, so I've been mining other stuff. So I haven't been paying attention recently. But I know that throughout most of last year and at least to the end and the beginning of this year, you know, it had a pretty regular boom and bust cycle as far as mining profitability went, and so it was a good one to you know, park some GPUs on for a week or two and just wait for the next profitability spike to come in and then
Right.
cash out.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, someone in the troll box said, Zencash, you need an army of VPS to profit from it. So I think that you were right on the money there, TM3K. And people, he says Bitcoin private, and yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what the hell Bitcoin private is. This is crazy, dude. This is just,
it's Bitcoin, but it's private.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
It's so dumb.
Bitcoin's privates.
I see people saying like, "Oh, it's the first Bitcoin branded privacy coin that there is," and it's like, "Yo, Bitcoin
nothing.
Dark was the fucking first thing to do that." But of course, you don't do your research, so you believe whatever anybody tells you.
Bitcoin Dark pumped like crazy, of course. Like that's the best one.
God, I remember Bitcoin Dark.
That was great. That was incredible.
And then we had Litecoin Dark and fucking.
Oh yeah, dude.
everything dark.
I remember mining. What was that? I think me and Z or not so fast mined Zcash Dark or something like that.
Yeah, I got
Zcash Dark, and the dev actually had a hidden pre mine in there.
I took a 100% loss on that one.
I ate shorts on that one too. It was pretty good.
Yeah, and then Dogecoin Dark we can never forget about.
Yeah, Dogecoin Dark is Verge now. If
survived and thrived and
fuck that. I hate that. Okay. All right, enough. Don't bring up old memories. Okay, I saw you in the troll box mentioning this one not so fast. ADA. Nothing.
All right. So ADA is an amazing project with a $5.3 billion market cap for a little more than a white paper. So if you can write a piece of paper and convince people that you're going to give them tokens that are gonna somehow be involved with the things you wrote on the white piece of paper, then you too can have $5.3 billion US of value. And, this is an absolutely ridiculous thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Out of nowhere too, like it was there, it wasn't there, and then it was there. Like,
yeah, it was on Bittrex, and it got like 15,000 Bitcoin volume the first day, and yeah,
it was stupid.
Yeah,
it was. I haven't touched it at all for the simple fact that too many red flags.
Yeah,
shit like that, you know. Obviously, the overhype of it, the weirdness of it, you know, this coin that nobody had ever fucking know. There was nothing on it, and then all of a sudden it's listed on Trex, it's listed on BitMEX for leverage trading. It's start getting listed everywhere. Stuff. It's just like, what the fuck is this?
It's all about who you know, man. It's all about.
Yeah, like it's like an Ethereum dev's coin, right? So he's like, "Oh, Ethereum's against my philosophies. I'm going to do something new and great, and I'm going to be the new Vitalik, and I'm going to do Cardano." And a lot of people buy that, but it's what it is, exactly what it is a fucking vehicle to wreck noobs who buy something and then see what a 99% loss feels like. That's what it's for. And it has a really ambitious roadmap that is somehow valued in right now as though it was all out there in the world and working and used by the top 10,000 companies around the world. And because we know that not to be true, we know that value is also way overvalued. So all risk, no return on Cardano. It is garbage. I would short it. I would short it to zero.
Damn.
Okay. I remember we covered this coin a while ago, and Noose had he just basically threw out a trade out there that ended up working pretty well for everybody. But yeah, I agree. I don't know what it is. I don't understand. But I will say that Bittrex on this one, they did a pretty good job adding it before a lot of people did. So props to them. But please add better coins. You know, like add some good coins. This was okay, but I don't know. Yeah, ADA. I don't really give a shit about it, to be honest. It's not my style. So
yeah,
I could be wrong. Like, also I could be wrong, but definitely I agree. Not my style, but I'll take the piss out of it.
Gotta take that disclaimer, man.
It's not my style. That's way better.
I think you're right.
Fair enough. Yeah, I would agree.
We got a little militant there for a second, but
I think well, he's trying to keep people from losing money, right? So
yeah, this is true.
We got a bunch of newer people watching the show.
Yeah, but ADA. Okay, one last thing. Didn't they raise some crazy amount of money? Anyway, it was like $600 million or something like that. Or Maybe not. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't care. Forget about it.
Let's stop talking about it.
Forget about it, dude. Forget about it. Just write
Done.
white paper and get rich. Okay.
Yep.
Here we've got Ubic. We got Ubic and Ethereum. Maybe we can kind of just
Okay, finally 2 good coins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. So we got the robot here likes these coins. Okay. Let's start with Ubic. UBQ. What do you guys make of this one?
I like Ubic.
I'll post the chart up here.
I know a really good thing, important part about a coin growing is its community, and I don't really know any other coins. Ubic, probably Decred. These coins are like a pretty decent communities.
Yeah.
It's important to grow.
And also, I mean, look at it. Look what a good, healthy, engaged community can accomplish. Look at Dodge. It's still around.
Yeah.
I mean, there's been absolutely zero development for how many years now?
I will say the chart looks like shit, but I agree. I think.
Yeah.
But the chart looks like shit, but it's still around.
This is fundamentals.
Yeah, it's still around when there's so many coins, Arch, that aren't. You know.
Yeah.
So these coins that are doing a lot. I'm kind of ignoring the technical side of it, but I mean they are doing great things technically, but on the technical side. But these coins that have really strong, really engaged and dedicated communities, they have a good chance to be a long-term hold. Because there's a good chance of them being around for a good long while.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally agree.
But if you're wanting to get involved in it, like actually owning some, let's look at the chart.
Yeah.
Looks like shit, man, to be honest. I think you could maybe buy some at the price it was listed at, like around fucking 5,000 sats.
Holy shit!
I hate to say that, but man, look at the weekly. Look how it's closing.
Okay, let's check.
It's so bearish.
Yeah, the weekly looks
man.
like a challenging spot to buy at.
Yeah.
Still, I know of a lot of people have buy zones around here. Like some of these things have just a massive floor based on the tokens that they support, and Ubic's kind of one of them. Specifically with Quark that had, I don't really want to say exactly an MLM style distribution, but there's just like because Ubic is supporting that network, it's got this sort of fundamental floor that might wreck a little bit of bearish TA on that type of shit. I mean, I'm as close.
Reporting for duty.
I was watching. Hey, Ambroid.
Yeah, we got a real chart guy. Can you please pull up a Ubic chart?
Please, for the love of God, save us. Save us.
Thank you for coming.
Yes, please.
Give me a sec.
Okay.
Where's your fucking hood?
Yeah, put your hood on.
Yeah. Son of a bitch.
Let me just get I've got like these underpants. Does it work?
Yes. Excellent. Shitcoin talk.
Okay.
Groundbreaking passion on Shitcoin talk here.
You look like the CEO of Shadow Banning LLC.
Oh yeah, Ambroid, I heard you were stirring up shit on Twitter. You got shadow banned. What the hell happened, man?
I actually asked someone to give me BTC, so my account got suspended, and after going
you actually asked for Bitcoin? Like, did you say?
Oh my God!
Ambroid.
Out of all the things you say / tweet, that's what gets you in trouble.
You begged and you got shadow banned.
You're a beggar, dude.
God.
That's funny.
Yeah. All right.
That's funny.
Okay, here. Look at LMAO. Look at this.
Yeah, that was like my prediction, and now it's funny because it didn't work out.
Yeah. We were saying that it's a kind of a rough spot right now. What would you agree or?
Right now I think it looks good because it's just bouncing between the support and resistance. It looks to me like this is like an accumulation spike. I think it looks decent. Let's turn on the cloud.
Can we pull up the chart?
Yeah, he's got a chart on right now.
He's got it there. Yeah.
It hit the cloud resistance exactly. So right now, we're kind of in waiting mode. It might break down further, but this is probably this over here. This fucking zone right here. This is solid support. What I would expect. Yeah, like this is like the.
It could dip, but there's so many buyers at this level and below. I think my last buy was 15K Satoshi in November, and I'm still holding on to it. Like that was just a bag fattening buy because it's everything was.
There we go. This is a cool kid club buy zone.
Yeah,
Right.
they've got you know, like TM3K said, the huge community, and then they got buyers pretty much all the way down. There's people that are going to be interested. What am
They
I
have
questions?
buyers all the way down.
Yeah, exactly. They got people.
Foreshadowing.
Yep. What's the deal? Because so Geocoin switched to Ubiq, but I haven't heard anything. Is the swap complete? Like, are they on the platform actually?
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they are.
So it's done. Cool. That was what I was interested in. So
Yeah, so no more Geo.
nope.
No more Geo. That's it. That's all the Geo in existence now.
Excellent.
Woohoo!
Very low supply is what I think.
Yeah, for like 4 million coins or something.
Yeah, not many at all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Geo's pretty small.
Yeah, Geo looks like it could bleed down more.
Yeah, but it pumps like whenever it wants, and it goes pretty hard. Like that's the one on their platform that I'm more excited about.
It does seem like Geocoin hasn't really had a big pump yet. Maybe it looks like this is all accumulation. Honestly, I'm just looking at the monthly though.
Monthly, Jesus.
Yeah.
Been around
Simic
long enough
looks-
you can have a monthly.
Yeah, so this 20x is not a good pump, is what you are saying.
Yeah,
Not for something with 3
good
million
enough.
supply.
It's not good enough.
It could go further.
That was the hype for. Wait, was that the hype to the swap or what? When was the announcement that they actually heard?
Buy Geo at 10K.
Buy Geo at 10K. That's not too far away, man.
Yeah.
The TM3K buy zone.
10K.
Okay.
And then,
That's a good zone.
yeah. And one of my favorite things to do is the fib retracement tool, but only use the 4.236 as a target.
Jesus.
So that gives us.
Can you show it on the chart? Like,
Yeah.
share the screen.
I don't want to do that right now. But just take the fib extension tool. Sorry, the fib retracement. Take from the top wick at like what 148,000, and then down to the low.
I can't use my fib retracement.
Why?
so
Did he get shadow banned?
No,
It's been shadow banned from Fib. lines.
do you know how my fibs look? Let me show you.
Okay,
Like,
show us.
My fibs look like this. It's gonna be empty. Yeah.
Whoa.
You gotta zoom out and go all the way up.
No, look, I've got custom levels. Like, look.
What? What the fuck?
Stumped, dude, we're stumped. We don't understand. What is this?
Do you want an explanation?
Please.
Yes. Okay. So let me pull up. I know on Bancor I've got it. It works like this.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So you take the ICO price.
Okay.
So this is the ICO price of Bancor, and this is a double from there to 100%. And you go minus 50% will be support or resistance. Minus 33% will be support or resistance, right? And all the way down, and also all the way up, it's gonna work. Like with ADA,
Dude, that is really cool.
with Cardano, people dumped on 20x. Okay, that was the top.
But don't you think there might be too much noise for it to be? No.
I mean, look, look, it's very clean on the 5x, on the 6x, on the 20x. It works.
Hindsight.
And the 10x was support for so long,
Yeah.
and now it's bleeding.
But
It's stopping
versus
on these levels.
to actually trade.
I use it for targets from ICOs.
Oh, okay, just for that though.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
look how precise it works.
Yeah, for that, it's really good. For
Wow,
sure.
good groundbreaking
So, yeah.
technology here.
Yeah.
Great job.
Yes,
So,
This is
very.
a lesson
so
for
so that's my Fib retracement. You can't really
So,
do it for
yeah,
0.4
throw
or
out the
something.
bananas and get the fibs in, guys.
Is this a fib retracement tool, Shill?
Wait,
Are you
Yeah.
selling,
Fib,
selling
wait,
this tool?
is it like a Fibbanana or what?
Yeah, no, please shut up. All right. Let's move on here. Oh yeah,
Sell
Ethereum.
Geocoin at 600,000.
Yeah, Geocoin at 600,000. Okay, so that's your target. Buy it 10,000, sell it 600,000. If I understand. Okay.
That's 60x.
So wait, how much time do we have left here?
Almost
lot.
none. I think we've got like no.
As
Is there
much as we
Okay, I think we got time for like. Let me check. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. How did I get here? I think we got time for one more coin. Let's do Zcash. How about that? We got the
Yeah.
Oh god.
Okay.
What's the time limit on the show?
About an hour. We're about 45 minutes in, so we
Holy
can do one or two.
We got
We
nothing.
do-
We got time. We got time.
yeah, about an hour. Then the wrap up.
Yeah. Oh, look at
Yeah,
that.
so my newest Zcash chart is from October.
Okay.
I haven't touched it like since.
Are you scared of what you're gonna find?
I wonder what.
Oh, USD chart. Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
look.
Whoa.
Yeah, so this is
Ow.
a pitchfork.
Awesome.
It worked pretty nicely until it didn't.
Yeah.
Mm,
See, we're trying. Android. I don't know if you missed. We're trying to make the bull case for Zcash right now.
yeah, good luck. Let's look at BTC instead. Maybe it's gonna be better. This is an August chart.
I think by towards the end of the year, Zcash will be.
Yeah, so these old. Okay, so this is August, right? So all these August levels still work. It's still fucking bearish.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
All right, TM3K. What do you say about this?
I agree that it's bearish, but I do think that given enough time, it'll turn profitable.
I think that Zcash will pump into its first halving.
How long?
I agree.
Is that like 3 more years?
That's how long a Bitcoin bear market is.
That's how long a Bitcoin bear market is, and it's also how long it's going to take before there's a supply shock the other way. Right now, all I say about Zcash is that it keeps wrecking TA because the emission is so high relative to the existing supply. So like,
Yep.
miners keep mining it and mining it and mining it for the long term, and then anytime the TA starts to look good and people start buying it up, that's when they dump and maximize the cash out to power their rigs and then keep on going. Like it's clockwork for miners who don't have to cash out immediately to pay bills, and it's going to be like that, just regular extra income bumps to miners for a while. So it's a miners coin, Zcash, and it's going to be until, I agree with you, that halving is going to be, and maybe some cool events leading up to that too, like some
Sapling.
pumps or repricing. Like if Bitcoin goes to fucking 30K or something in the interim, then obviously the market cap of Zcash is going to go up, and in response to that, in tandem, like not inversely. So for the time being, like, I don't know, I love it, and I'm trying to accumulate it by mining and by buying dips, but I've had some really shit entries that will be shit for a long time.
Yeah.
I think me
Everyone.
too, man.
Yeah,
Everyone. That's everyone.
I don't disagree with that at all.
Yeah, I think this is the coin that traders get burned on a lot. Like
This is a
probably
good
the
coin
most.
to take advantage of long-term capital gains tax.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, hold on for
you
dear
cash
life.
out $50.
Or if you're lucky to be a miner that doesn't have to immediately dump to pay bills.
Yeah, this is a long hold for me. I've got my bags packed. is I like not so fast. I'm scared to buy more because I don't want to keep
You should
throwing my
always be
Bitcoin down the
scared to buy
toilet.
more Zcash.
Yeah,
You should always be
this
so
is a
scared.
scary chart, dude. It's
You'd always regret that you bought it.
Yeah, well, the thing is, if you look at your dollar value, you're
I'll be
doing fine, right?
yeah.
But it just can't keep up with Bitcoin in general. So against dollar, it's fine, is what I would say.
Yeah.
It's just that it's similar to Monero. It's just a slow uptrend, right? And if you look at Monero, shit,
Are you drunk or something, buddy?
Monero against dollar, that's just been okay. So this is like 3
That's a
years
perfect
now.
report.
This is 3 years now, right? And Monero just keeps chugging along
Yeah.
against dollar. But if you look at Bitcoin, it's a choppy fucking mess, right?
Yeah. Holy
This
shit.
is such
yeah.
fucking. This is untradeable, right? But against dollar, it's fine. So what I'm thinking is, Zcash will look similar. It's just that the emission is higher now, so it's harder to keep the uptrend up.
Yeah. Is what are the emissions of
what's
Monero
the-
compared to Zcash? Or
Let me actually draw it because Monero looks like this, right? They've got like
and Zcash
they got a
looks like
smooth
straight
reduction.
up and then plateau or something like
and Zcash is like the
Zcash is stepped
Bitcoin.
emission. There you go. Halvings.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
And the thing is, with Monero, it's like exponential, and we are nearing the point where the rewards will be very, very small very soon. I think
Okay.
it's
Kick over.
this year, in fact. So not much of it will be mined afterwards.
Yeah, I would have to also do some research on the network sizes of the two compared. I know that they're mined a lot differently. Obviously, Monero's got the botnets they're fucking mining the shit out of it. But they're switching to a new algorithm, Monero is, to kind of try to counteract this.
I don't know how much truth there is to that. I haven't looked at the
That's the
specific
rumor. Yeah.
missives from the top. I'm sure it's true. I mean, go for it if you can. Fuck, Monero is awesome. It does whatever the fuck it wants. And it's kind of a fundamental
Yeah,
leader
so
in
I
everything.
found it actually.
Aha.
Look, here's the Monero yearly inflation, right? And this is 2018, this is 2019, this is 2020. So we are like at this influx point where we are really ramping down the inflation.
Sweet. Yeah.
It's a smoother asymptote.
Yes.
Yeah, so Zcash, it'll take, like a halving, but Zcash is also a lot newer than Monero. And so Monero probably went through the same thing that Zcash is going through. Maybe not as much, but the inflation would still be similar in the beginning, right? Or like, I don't know.
Yeah, just a lot of people thinking it's worthless, and then boom.
Yep, exactly.
Right when people have sort of like not be looking at it at all, that's when it's gonna rocket.
Yep. Fair enough.
So stop looking for
right when everyone's used to it being at the same price for a year, or 2 years, or 3 years.
And one day it won't be anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, it pumps pretty quick too, so it won't take much for it.
Yeah. I mean, if you look at the books, they're pretty thin. I mean, the buy side's thin, but the sell side isn't too thick. Is what I mean.
Fair enough. So I think we made the bear case. We made the bear case for Zcash on accident.
Sorry, Zcash.
We'll try again.
Long-term bull.
Yes. Okay, that's good. Just hold, and for the long-term capital gains and stuff, right?
Right.
That's what Zcash is for.
Yep.
All right, fair enough. So we will do a little roundup, see how you guys have been doing this last week. What you're looking at, what your opinion is on the market and shit. Whatever you want, dude. You say whatever you want, Ambroid. You can go first.
SoCal's back. I thought it was Moby sunk.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah. Oh, well, it sprung a leak. I had to hurry up and bail some water out and patch it up real quick. But I got it. Don't worry about it, guys.
Okay,
we're fine.
You okay?
All right. Well, Ambroid, you go first. Tell us. Thank you for charting, by the way.
Sure.
Okay.
Welcome.
Yeah,
The CEO
so
of shadow banning doesn't need your thanks.
Yeah, I guess not.
I can't even see your things. That's the point. Yeah. So this week I sold all my Vietcoin into the fucking hack pump.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually met Romano today, and he's like, "Yeah, I made so much money on that," and I'm like, "Fucking hell, dude!"
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that's retarded. Yeah, so I'm actually already rebuying back at at the original price where I bought, kind of. So
Incredible.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's Viacoin. I've been buying Keck. I've been buying Bismuth on the dips. I bought Radium, I think, because I want to stake it, because I'm turning into a staking ass bitch.
Nice.
As everyone should be.
Yeah.
Yes,
Staking's okay.
sir.
Yes.
I think there's one more. Let me check my records. Yeah, library coin. I bought more library, around 3,600 Satoshi, I think.
Oh, that's a good price.
Yeah. So that's me.
Okay. Not so fast.
Okay, well, as far as buying shit, like I've had some fills on coins so far in the deep shit coin space that I'm not even going to show them here because it would be morally wrong to do so.
Come on,
Probably
And
dude.
counterproductive too, huh?
Yeah, and as far as
Yeah.
mining goes, like I haven't been doing shit. I've just been misbehaving.
Okay.
If anyone
Yeah,
picks up on that,
misbehaving,
I've just
okay,
been
yeah, it's
We're
misbehaving.
also spoiled and rich. We don't have to do shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, just misbehave.
It's not misbehave; it's misbehaving.
Okay, fine. Fair enough. DM 3K Robot Man Zcash son of
Oh.
Zuko. Hello.
What have I been buying? Oh,
Anything, whatever. What have you been looking at? What color is the sky? I don't care. Whatever you want to say.
I've been looking at so with my coins, the only Bitcoin I have is my cold storage, and I put an unsafe amount of my net worth into Zcash.
You're responsible, dude. He's misbehaving.
And then I also put another unsafe amount of my net worth into silver
Okay.
if Zcash doesn't work out.
Nice.
And that's
the metals
that's the
on.
plan. And then I'm gonna make hundreds of millions of dollars when I take profit on those trades.
Nice. When you sell a partial, right? Hundreds of millions when you sell a partial. Yeah, cool.
Just a partial.
Yeah, that's 10% of my bag. All right. That's fair enough. Easy. Pretty
And
good.
holding coins and doing dank wheelies.
Okay. Yeah. Be safe out there, man. Wear your helmet. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So Cal,
Yo.
talk to me, buddy.
Well, let's see. What have I been doing? On the mining side, I've kind of with not so fast been misbehaving. Just been sitting on mining what I've been mining for a good long while now. Which I'm not being evasive. I just know everybody's tired of hearing us talk about it because we've mentioned it like the past 3 episodes or so. So anyway, just doing that, looking for another juicy mining play. I've been focusing a lot on my Bitcoin trading actually recently, and taking the profits from that and basically just padding my bags, my alt bags, as the dips happen and occur, just taking my trading profits and just sliding them right into alts.
Wow.
Kind of, just whatever. Not working with the Krill team on their platform. That's really it for now. Got a couple other little things going on, but it's still too far out to even be mentionable. So that's really it for me. I've just been
Just
trading
chilling.
all that. Yeah, trading the wild Bitcoin swings we've had the past 2 or 3 months. It's
Maxing and
been
flexing. That's
Yes.
what you're doing.
yeah. It's been it's been wildly profitable. So if anybody who's listening, watching, whatever, good first steps to take to learn how to start trading, babypips.com. It's all free. Do all the courses. It'll help you out. It'll start you off with the basics.
Yeah, learn yourself. Get yourself learned up.
Exactly, because that's what I used when I was learning. That and the unholy baptism of fire that was 2014 and 15 and 16 and
Pretty much every year except last year. Huh?
yeah, basically. Yeah, no, but learned a lot, lost a lot of money, learned a lot. So, like I was talking earlier, hopefully us being on here, saves at least a few people a couple bucks. But yeah, that's mainly it.
Sweet, man. As for me, I've been spending a lot of time on NiceHash. There are some pretty good mining launches going on. I am mining with my equipment, but sometimes you just need that little extra, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
got the NiceHash account filled up, some mining rig rentals. I can't disclose this information of what I'm mining yet, but stay tuned. We might I don't know, we might let you know.
Come back next week.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, pad and bags, a few bags. Coin Omni. I'm a fool for that coin. I like that. Skycoin is one that I'm interested in, but I want to see how low it'll go. Maybe get more of that shit. Even like I need more, but yeah, just kind of taking my time, looking out what's out there and see what's dipping and buying it up if I need to, I suppose, right? So yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
Nice.
Any last words from anybody?
No. I love you.
God damn it. Yeah, of course you love us, dude. You're on your Moby in the middle of the ocean.
That's kind.
All right. Follow us on Twitters. Thanks to
No, don't follow me on Twitter.
Oh yeah. Ban,
Useless.
block, and report Ambroid, please.
Yes,
Oh God, he's really gonna get blocked now.
Put a
Jesus.
dislike on him. Yeah, thanks TM3K for coming on the show. It's a
Make sure
pleasure.
you go get a henna tattoo of his handle.
Yeah, dude. If you want to
That's
come on
awesome,
again,
too.
we're more happy to have you on. So
Yeah,
hopefully Zcash is looking better next time though.
it's gonna look worse.
Okay, but see, that's a true bag holder. He doesn't care. He knows what's gonna happen. Yeah, follow us on Twitter. I'll post the description. We'll probably get the timestamps out soon. I am uploading the shitcoin talks to IPBC, kind of. So let's see what happens there.
have you set up the wallet so people mine on us?
Yeah, yeah, I'm trying.
What do you mean you're trying? It's like 5 fucking minutes.
I got it. It's working. Okay, don't worry. We got it.
It's hard to use blockchains, man.
Yeah,
they're really good for
blockchains and
trading. I mean,
shit.
it's really hard to actually use them for shit.
Yeah,
Dude, do you
I
know how heavy blocks and chains are? Jesus.
Yeah, I really like chains though.
Yeah.
Giggity.
God damn it. Okay. Shitcoin Talk, episode 51. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
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 Bye.